Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 for Link to the Past Randomizer. My name is Renegade or Ren, and I appreciate you guys coming back to see part 2. We're going to hit up Castle Tower and fight Aghanim 1. Then we'll be heading off to the Dark World. So I appreciate you all coming in. Thank you so much, and we'll get this going. So last time, we finished off Tower of Hera in part 1. We don't have all the items we need, but still looking for the hammer and gloves. But it currently looks like we're going to be hitting Dark Palace as well as Eastern Palace. Once we hit the Dark World, we'll hit up Dark Palace first. Now this one, as I was mentioning in part 1, was I do enjoy going through the dark areas without the lantern, so I was kind of honestly disappointed that I found the lantern early. But I will say this is probably one of the hardest portions of the game to get through in the dark. I've done it before. Honestly, the best way to get through this in the dark is to actually have a map pulled up in a web browser, Castle Tower, and try to go that route. This is not easy because there's so many areas where it's just pitfalls. But I mean, it's challenging. But I prefer not to do this in the dark. Like I said, I have done it. And this is one of the rooms that's difficult. Basically, you just come up to the wall, find that, and then just kind of move a little bit to the left just to go forward again. Whoop. Give me my key. I don't want to be here with you guys. Run away! But I will say, the randomizer is probably one of my favorite things to do. And it's weird how the randomizer can make this game so much add so much replay value to the game. Because it pretty much gives you pretty much have a different scenario every time. But there's a total of 216 items in the game. I mean, the possibilities are almost endless, especially with you do key sanity, which mixes your keys in, or random entrance randomizer. I've done that one once, but I did it on like a simplified level, so it wasn't crazy hard. But there we go. Alright, here's our Aghanim fight. Now, I do also started Ocarina of Time Randomizer. I've gone through 2 so far. I have them on like an easier difficulty, mainly because I want to get used to the game first. I'm doing it on simplified before I start jacking up difficulty. But that is actually a lot of fun. Honestly, didn't think I would like Ocarina of Time Randomizer, but it is actually really good. Right now it is taking me, I think the first run took me about 16 hours, 16, 20. I really don't remember exactly. But the second run, I beat it in maybe 2 to 3 hours quicker than normal. Did my first run at least, and so I expect improvements every time eventually, because there are runners I've seen do the Ocarina of Time one in 3-4 hours. But honestly, it's the same with this one. It's all about managing where you're going, what you're doing. Do I need to clear this dungeon? I've had those thoughts before where I've just halfway did a dungeon. I did that last night actually on my Twitch stream. I was like, okay, I'm not doing the other half of Swamp because I have everything. It's just going to be items like rupees, bombs, and arrows. So it would have been completely pointless. So I did bypass that one. So actually we can't do squid first. Need gloves. Still looking for the gloves. The elusive gloves. But what did I do? Coming after me like I did something to him. Wasn't me. Talk to your friend over there. So we are going to hit up Dark Palace, but I'm going to go ahead and come down here to the island. I don't know what items on the island. We might as well check it and see while I'm here. Get it out of the way. It's a shield. Not a loss. Okay. I will say those guys are probably the most annoying enemies in Zelda. Those and Dark Nuts, which are the stone rocks on top of Death Mountain. Those are really annoying too. Alright, so we gotta have at least 110 rupees, which we do. Because we need Kiki to open the door for us. Again, the palette swap made all the colors different, so there's definitely a lot of pink in this run. Probably should have not used palette swap for the randomizer run. Alright, we'll see how far we can get into Dark Palace. Alright. Kiki let us in. So we'll do what we can in here. We can't do a crazy whole lot. But we'll do what we can, and then we'll hit up Eastern Palace in Light World. So we got a key first thing. So what will happen now... Actually, I should have done that first. Alright. So normally, we could use that key and go through the center door. I always save my key, just because it makes it easier to get through later on. But, one difficult part right now is we don't have arrows. You will need arrows to get through this whole dungeon. There is a method to get past a couple of the guys here. You'll need arrows as well as you do need the hammer, which would normally be in this dungeon. Okay, so we'll show you here. So while these guys are easily defeated normally, the red ones do need arrows, as nothing else will defeat them. But there is a way around it, because until you defeat them all, the door does not open. So what we do is there is a method. You have to have a potion. Oops, I need to take damage first. Otherwise, I won't drink the potion. There. So the method is to walk along the wall, and as you're walking, use the potion. Just keep walking, don't stop. Just use the potion while you're walking. And walking and moving along the wall. And as you go in, turn straight up, and then you're going to turn straight right. And it'll move the red guy off screen. So here, I'll show you. up against the wall as we're walking. We're going to use the potion and don't stop. We'll walk, potion, move up, up. Ooh, did I get it? Did I mess it up? Nope, we got it. So see, as you can see, it made the system think potion. Drinking the potion makes the system think that you're still moving, even though you actually stop. So it keeps moving the screen over. So now, even though all you have to do is just get him off screen, and the door opens for us. It's kind of an easy little jump. It's actually pretty cool. Honestly, I'd rather do that than have arrows any day, honestly. Just because it's different. Alright, now the key. So here's where we would need okay. Hook shot, awesome. Hook shot is a great find. So no hammer, so we can't jump across there yet. Which is fine, we've got 2 keys to work with. So we're just going to go through here as much of it as we can. The hook shot will open up several things for us. Okay. We've got a key. This will open the door down here in the basement. Climb our way to the top. Just for another key. Wonder where that big key's at. For another key. I'm guessing all the keys are deep in the dungeon. Probably should just use the mirror, honestly. That would have been probably a lot quicker. Maybe, maybe not. Probably about the same, honestly. Alright. So, 2 keys. There we go. The 1 key, we'll take that left door. We'll definitely do the left door now. I'll have to check this side first because there's a few more chests than that. By the way, these are 5. Rupees are 5 apiece. The red floor makes it kind of confusing. They're not 20s. They're not 20s. They're blue rupees or bloopies. Cool. Got the book. We now have access to desert. Access to desert now. There's another key. Desert, we can get the tablets now on the mountain and in the desert. Hey, a jar. Wait, nope, it is this way. This little maze gets me confused sometimes. And I can do this one in the dark as well. A little bit more difficult than some of the others, but I can do it. We got our big key, we got a wonderful map. Okay, so we are done in here. So we do know that there is an item. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, we about messed up. Doing Dark Palace got me kind of confused there. Because I always go left in Dark Palace, so I thought, oh crap, I need to go left here too. This is actually the dungeon I'm on the Chinese knockoff of Link to the Past. I think we're okay on rupees. Really, the only reason I collect them is so I can buy potions later if I need them. I might get one or two more bomb upgrades. Maybe an arrow, but I really don't need a whole lot of rupees at this point. Alright. A big key already. That's nice. Very nice. I always hate having to walk around other sides. There is a trick to this room, but I'm not actually really good at it at all. There's a way to only get 2 skeletons to spawn, but I rarely ever get it. Not the easiest glitch to pull off. Yeah, we almost got 500 rupees again. We could almost do Zora one more time. Ah, there's a map. This is probably, as far as dark rooms go, this is probably one of the easiest ones to do without the lamp. Because it's kind of a straight shot. So the next room will show, I used to practice some of the speedrun tactics, and this is one of them here. So typically you'd have to clear this whole room to get the anti-fairies to move. But if you've got the hearts, you can just kind of just keep getting hit and just force your way in there, get the box, and you don't even have to kill them all. So with that said, we are actually done in here for now. Because we still need the bow. We have no other way of continuing without the bow in here. Bow's kind of essential at this moment. Okay, so we need to go back to Dark World. So we're going to be going around. This coming up part kind of had me stumped on one run. It was either something I completely forgot about, because it doesn't typically come up. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So we don't have the hammer, so we can't go to the south direction, because the bridge is blocked off with pegs. But we do have the hook shot. And what I'm getting at on that is, I thought I was stumped on one run, and I actually forgot. Oh no, wait a minute. We still don't have gloves. Okay then. I forgot we don't have gloves. With no gloves, we can get into the crypt. Lumberjack Cave, we are not even worried about. So let's do this first. I forgot, we gotta have gloves. I can't. There's a hook shot area up there we can access, but again, no gloves. Come in here, refill our hearts. So I'll show you a speed trick. So if you've got your, you can do it with the sword too, but if you got the hook shot, you use your dash and hook shot at the same time, you'll get a burst of like super speed. It's actually kind of a nice little trick. Of course, he runs slowly on stairs, but if you get hit, you go back to normal speed. And you have to make sure you hit the dash button to deactivate, otherwise you won't be able to swing your sword. We've got the book. Let's go ahead and hit the tablet up here. We're going to hope we get gloves at some point. Alright, let's see what we got. Speaking of gloves, we got gloves. Alright, that's awesome. So, that kind of sets us here. We're still going to go over to the right side, though. Oh, didn't work. Oh well. If you don't do it just right, get the super speed, but again, it's honestly not that big a deal. It's just a trick I like to do sometimes. But a lot of times the falling cabbages will knock you out of it. Yeah, those are the dead rocks I was mentioning. Ah, Paradox Cave. ₹20, 40 rupees. Welp. That wasn't that great, now was it? Now this might have something for us. There we go. Okay, that's nice. Don't care for 10 arrows. Or the arrow of destiny. 1 arrow. 300 rupees. Wow. This was a dead cave. I'm actually very, very disappointed. Very disappointed. I've got to check up here. I think I'm also going to check on... Probably going to go ahead and check on... well, I can't go into Turtle Rock. Or the... I don't have... Still needing the hammer. Stupid hammer's ruining everything. Gloves are hammering it, but I've got gloves now. Alright. Quick and easy. Mini Moldarns are kind of annoying, honestly. We're done here. So I guess we'll hit up. Ooh, our ledge is the bow. Watching the goose pray is really funny. Bow, that's good. Still got to get the hammer for Dark Palace, but we will be able to finish our other dungeon, though. Finish up Eastern Palace with it. Magic powder. Okay, no key. Okay, we're gonna hope the key's in here. Should be. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, big key. Okay, so this is what I think is gonna happen. We get the big key. We'll go to the big chest. And the big chest, I'm gonna guess, probably gonna have the little key in it. It's the only logical thing it could be. And I'm right. The two chests here. Oh, missed it. Compass. So we have all our items, so that tells me that the, I mean, obviously we have to kill this boss anyways, because it has the red crystal. So if you noticed earlier, I'll show you guys again, when we look at the map, 2 of the crystals in the set are red. So you need both red crystals, oops, in order to blow open the Golden Palace to access the Great Fairy there. It's the only way it activates the bomb salesman with the big bomb. Grab a brand new bow. I kind of wish I had the fire rod. That makes this boss a lot easier. The fire rod kills each of them in 2 shots. Silver arrows will do 1, but I think silver arrows are a little bit harder to use to hit them. You have to time it just right. Tell me you play too much Zelda Randomizer without telling me you play too much Zelda. And there we go. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Alright, 1's down. Taking so many hits. Alright, so this should do it. Yeah, we got him. So this will be our red crystal. Don't look red, but it'll look red on our screen. At least on our map, or item screen. You have to have 2 reds to get into the palace. The Lamolus is down. Okay, so let's see. Thinking. Where can we go now? We could go finish up Eastern. Back off. Totally messed that up now, didn't I? But now we got a straight shot. Jeez. Why is everybody trying to get at me? I didn't do nothing wrong. Just minding myself as a goose. I'm telling you, the goose hate's real. Instead of it'll be a straight shot now. Cleared everything. That's what I don't like about having to go back on this one is we have to circle all the way back through. Not that I needed the magic, but we'll take the magic. It's magic! We don't need rupees, so I'm not even going to worry with the other side. There it is. Yeah, sometimes the little guys will have the key, and that's kind of preferred, but can't do nothing about it now, right? Another speedrun tactic. Don't know why I charged it, but charged my sword because I didn't need to, but oh well. Nice. Yeah, the red guys, we have no choice but to use arrows. Ah, missed him. I see if we can one-cycle this. Got it. This will get us our green pendant, which we can turn in. Alright. All that for 100 rupees. Well, again, we needed that. Green pendant. You'll turn that in now. Like you're not catching me. okay, 10 arrows. That feels like a waste. I'm surprised I didn't come in here first before I went to in there, but oh well. Wasn't anything crazy great, but I mean, it was something, right? Alright, we're going to pause it here, guys. Appreciate it so much. We'll conclude part 2 of our randomizer Let's Play. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. We'll pick it up next time with part 3. Again, I am on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, all those things. You can find that in the description below. And I do typically stream 6 nights a week, starting around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So you can always catch me doing a randomizer or something in general. We have a decent turnout over on Twitch. But I appreciate it, everybody. I hope we'll see you next time for part 3. Y'all have a good rest of your day, and keep on gaming.